Good morning, you bad, beautiful bitches. It is Wednesday morning. 2 dudes, no chicks in the studio today. Operation Find Colin Love, potentially. Hello.
Yeah, it's been a wild week since you've been gone.
Yeah, little Mexico City action.
Yeah, that's how was the
good times?
Mexico City?
Good times, yeah. Large city, 4 times the size of New York City, fun fact.
Fascinating.
Elevation, 72,000 feet.
Get drunk quick.
Yo, yeah.
Nice.
Get drunk fast.
Met Rey Mysterio. Hands up.
Dude, Rey Mysterio, he was for those that are lost, we did Mexico City 4 days with the MLB, a little like tour of the city. We went to Lucha Libre.
Right.
Went to a couple MLB games there.
Right.
We're on the field for batting practice at the first MLB game on a Saturday. All of a sudden, this guy comes down, zipped up mask.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably 80 something. And hot, just you're in the desert, just a desert heat.
Dude, he doesn't break character like that. That's Rey Mysterio. He's been wearing that mask his whole life.
I was like, who is this bondage loving freak? That was my first thought. And then the crowd started going crazy. And I was oh man, everyone here must love bondage. This must be a bondage.
Especially down there, am I right?
Yeah. The mask said made in Mexico. Right. So they really
kinky stuff.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But he is adorable. I mean, he is.
Well, he's a smaller guy.
He's 3'7". He's
tiny, but he has the sickest tattoos.
Oh yeah,
and he has the sweetest moves. And he's still going.
Great set of teeth on him too. Not to sound weird, he is. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Veneers, I don't know, but he is.
Who knows?
Yeah.
That's after he unzips the mouthpiece.
Yeah. Takes the gag off. Ray, now I recognize you. Jeez.
No, but huge fans.
Huge, yeah.
Huge fans of Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, dude, I was sad. I was like, damn, this is so I'm gonna start bringing a +1 to these trips.
Right.
And you gotta come.
Especially if there's wrestling involved.
Dude, I had no knowledge that he would even be there. And once I saw him, I was like, damn, Colin would
I was thinking that
this.
too. And like I said, off air, when I saw his story and then I saw your story, and I was like, oh, that fucking makes sense too. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. And I was like, he'll be there.
Yeah.
And fuck, he was there.
Dude, it was cool. I'm a baseball fan now. That like got me into baseball, you know?
Baseball's pretty cool.
Baseball's like, dude, they have this guy, he plays for San Diego called Tatis. You'd love him.
Yeah.
Swagged out.
Sounds like it. Baseball, they're always just rocking like the $30,000 chain at
He
bat,
had
you know?
the Travis Scott Air Force Ones on as cleats.
Hello. How much do those go for?
I don't know. I gotta look. We'll have to look that up.
$1 billion.
Yeah. Dude, it's funny though, because like it's one thing going to a game at Fenway. Right. We went to 2 games back to back, Saturday, Sunday, and they're the same teams, Giants and San Diego's.
Right.
San Diego.
I love it. I don't even question it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What were the other teams?
Brand new San Diego just discovered. It'll be
Which
known
of course in German means
an old wooden ship.
Anyways, back to you.
I just Command C, Command V.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but anywho, I became a huge sports fan of the MLB. MLB's back in terms of my my lovedom for it.
Right. Who's your favorite player on the Sox?
Yeah, see, that's what's hilarious. I have a Sox jersey on. No joke. Like, really hard to name a player right now. Favorite player for San Diego? Tatis. Hugs and kisses, Tatis.
Hugs and kisses.
Dude, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
You watch your mouth.
Let me tell you why I'm stuttering like crazy. This episode's brought to you by Pedialyte, all right? Because I had what some people call, I had the water in Mexico.
Right. Which you're not supposed to do.
You're not supposed to have the water in Mexico. So this is how dumb I am. You ready for this?
Especially with IBS. Hello.
Yeah. So I know that going in. I land Mexico City, by the way. So you're like landlocked. There's no oceans.
Right.
I'm thinking there's going to be like Caribbean. Nothing.
Right.
Desert.
Right.
I get there. I'm like, no water. Got it. What's the first drink I have? A margarita. Which is margarita in English.
Right. Which doesn't sound like water to me.
No, exactly. My dumbass doesn't realize the ice is made from their water.
Right.
Which is just crawling with parasites. This is a parasite, by the way.
Right.
In case you ever,
all in your belly.
Yeah, in case you ever want to zoom into a parasite on a kaleidoscope, whatever they use.
So a couple margaritas deep.
300 margaritas later.
Loaded with parasites.
I basically start to look like plankton. Dude,
SpongeBob.
yeah. Dude, I was in a rough spot, man. I didn't feel it too. It was a buildup. So it was day one, endless margaritas.
Right.
Then it's like all the Mexican food. They don't have normal food, obviously.
Spicy, I'd imagine.
Spicy as all hell.
Hello.
Oh my God, my balloon knot was puckering the whole time. Let me tell you, dude.
Say that again. What?
Yeah, my balloon knot was puckering. It was uncanny. How just
sounds like a good trip though overall.
Yeah, good stuff. You know, I'm in summer weight now. You know, I lost a good amount of weight there with the diarrhea.
Right.
But now I know. You know.
Right.
Stick to bottled beverages.
Right. Or just not on the rocks. Just plain warm tequila.
Imagine I love a margarita. No ice.
Yeah, please. Room temperature, please. Yeah. For the love of God.
If it has ice, I send it back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, that sounds like a great trip. While you were gone, I was over here. It was just
finding love or what?
No,
we have
quite the opposite.
So December 16th is my wedding. You have what's today? March. Is it May?
May 8th.
Yes.
May 8th, thank you.
Roger that.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We're both
Not
shaking.
even a year.
You have,
I love how I like double check the math.
You have 8 months, I believe, right?
8 months
to find a plus one.
Yeah, dude.
Is that right, or is it 7, Pete?
I get 7.
Fuck.
Even worse.
We're so stupid. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get there.
Yeah.
You know, because,
So what happened this weekend? No.
Just nothing, dude. Nothing. I mean, and it's, like I said, there's one girl who's there and she's good and it's cool. And I don't know what's going on with it, to be honest with you. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think she'll see this. So like, I kind of want to say it, but like then again, it's like, fuck.
Maybe say just no names.
Okay. So this chick,
Susan.
yeah, we'll call her Cindy.
Okay, Cindy.
Okay, Cindy, super cool, super hot, super nice, great personality, right? And actually into me, right?
Yes.
Hear me out.
Yes.
Actually into me. So, and for some reason, I'm just like, I'm not
feeling it.
I'm not that into it. Like she's cool, but like I'm not that into it. And then there's this other girl. We'll call her Godzilla. Okay. She is like,
She's great.
She's hot and she's hot and decent personality, and not as nice as the other. And for some reason, I want that one.
You know what it is? We said this on the phone too.
Yeah.
In life, you always want what you can't have.
Sucks.
All right? One girl is very into Colin.
Yeah.
Like over the moon.
Yeah, she's great.
He's not into it because of that, probably, right?
Maybe subliminally.
The other
might
girl
be the case.
is kind of playing the game with you.
Right.
A little more
Not as
studious.
into me for sure.
Right.
That goes without saying.
And now you're like, oh, I'm after that one.
Right.
You know, you
Right.
want what you can't have. You know?
Yeah. So that was my weekend.
Yeah.
And then so I was like, shit. So I don't know.
Huh. Well,
But so what? It's 7 months.
7 months.
7 months.
I actually, it's funny. Now this is not going to go in any particular order.
Right.
I have somewhat of a surprise for you. I don't know which one, but there's 2 numbers we're going to call today.
Okay.
There's a bunch of numbers we'll call.
Right.
So if we do a live call, basically we'll call you. We got to figure out how to way to do it inbound, which would be great. Like if we had the phone lines
Right,
lit
that
up
would be
right
sick.
now. Call number 2.
Right.
But for the meantime, we're calling you guys.
Let's get it.
You can find these on my Instagram stories. So I basically do a questionnaire. You drop your number. We'll pick at random
right.
to call. There's 2 on here, and I forget which 2 it is. Specifically asked to send their number to you.
We'll send it
for love. So I don't know who. We'll just play around with it. We'll see who.
Let's see what we got.
Who we get. Could
That just sounds fake.
It's actually type it in the number.
It sounds fake because I'm so
It's
slow.
like a play school phone.
And then my dumbass has to check the numbers 1,000 times. It'll be hilarious if we get one of these wrong.
Do we have a name or where they're from?
CMB482 is the username on this one.
Okay.
CMB482.
Cash money.
It is a girl. I can tell by her profile picture. It is a girl.
That's cool.
So could be love.
Hello?
Oh, hello, you bad, beautiful bitch, you.
It's me!
You are on the No Limits podcast live
Hello.
right now.
Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone.
Hello. What is going on in your world over there? What's happening?
You are talking to a Long Island teacher just trying to make it to the end.
Let's go. When's the last day of school?
The last day of classes, because I teach high school, is
Yo.
June 13th. And then we have state exams till the 23rd.
You're born and raised in Long Island?
Yeah.
High school teacher too. That's a tough age to teach.
Say the word coffee
It is,
for
and
me.
it gets worse. And every single day. A couple of times a day. And it gets worse because I teach algebra and geometry for special education populations.
Kevin and myself were in Algebra 1 senior year in high school. So
It's a tough course.
Me too.
It's a pretty elaborate course if you ask me.
it really is.
You know?
You didn't have me, so
Yeah,
Right.
that would have been the problem.
Right,
I'll do
right.
that.
Yeah, we were in there we were seniors in high school with freshmen in algebra.
It was bad.
True story.
Oh yeah.
how did that happen?
Well,
Yeah. Lots
numbers.
of confusion.
Yeah, we're both pretty dyslexic.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay,
triangles start looking like squares pretty fast.
Right.
You know, it's just,
a little bit.
it's a whole lot. Yeah. You know,
I can feel that.
Do-
Absolutely.
I'm sensing a little bit of a Long Island accent. Is that correct?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Sure.
You might not have one. Do you have a Long Island accent? Did the Long Islanders have a accent of sorts?
Is that coffee?
Say coffee.
We definitely do. I've been called out on it a couple
Called
times.
out on it. There
yes!
it is. There it is.
This is what I was hoping for, baby. Let me tell you, a big portion of my content is just
Yep.
focusing on people's
I know.
accents.
Our coffee
All right?
on Long Island with a bagel,
Yeah.
it's there.
Classic.
There it is. Rapid fire. Don't even think about it. Say coffee.
Coffee.
Dog.
Dog.
Gone.
Gone?
Yeah.
We both put our clothes away in a
Hamper.
drawer.
Drawer.
Oh, say, well, for two guys,
Hamper?
us putting our clothes away.
Yeah,
it's in the
exactly.
hamper.
Chuck it in
off
the
our
hamper.
body.
All right, I forgot it's the girl's job.
Wait, what was the word you were gonna say?
Drawer.
Drawer. All right.
yeah.
Yeah. I think coffee and dog. Oh, say water.
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 Lovely accent.
Coffee. Cool.
The Long Island accent
Yeah.
this time of year is beautiful.
Love
it
it.
really is. Wow. You were the best
Right,
of the
and
biz.
since I live right on the water too, you got the little canal playing to it. So
Wow.
or the beach.
Beautiful.
Did you have a question for the show? Just showing some love. How can we help you?
It really was showing some love.
You're
I've
the
been
best.
a big fan of yours from the TikTok days. And I just love all of your content and your story with Ashley, and just, keep doing what you're doing, because you reach us all the way down here on Long Island.
Look at that.
And we'd be happy having you down here for a show. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh, yeah. Live show in Long Island. We could do that.
Would be good.
I would be there, and I had bought tickets to your Boston one, and then my bestie that was supposed to come with me got sick, and then I didn't want to go alone. A little bit awkward. So now I'm just hoping you'll, use this opportunity to come down to New York City. We're a
100%.
good time.
Live show, New York City.
Boom.
Boom.
Lock it in.
Are you single perchance? Are you looking for love?
It's
Complicated, isn't
I'm
it?
5, right? 5. So I'm in a relationship.
Oh, how's everything going in that relationship?
It's going.
It's
good.
Listen, only
It's-
dogs can
yeah.
hear you. Okay, it sounds like you went up an octave there. What's happening?
It's going.
It's going. It goes and it ebbs and it flows, and we live together. We bought a townhouse together.
Oh, hello.
It's got.
Is this the
so,
one, do we
you know,
think? Is it marriage?
It was been 9 years, Kevin. So,
Oh.
9 years, just to clarify, with no ring, or 9 years of marriage?
9 years, no ring.
Dude, that's like this, baby. You know, it's
interesting.
been about 14 years. I think it's time we tie the knot.
That's interesting. So
You know,
what's
every knock, every milestone, I'm like, this one will be it. And then I
Right.
was just like, well, maybe for 10. And I can,
right? 10's a good
We'll see.
solid number.
Right.
10.
10 is a very solid number.
10's good.
It's
Gotta know by 10.
10 years ago, we had the World Trade Center up, didn't we?
You gotta know by 10.
That was dark.
Yeah, it was a little dark.
Sorry.
No, more than 10 years.
You're right. It was like 22 or 1.
20, yeah.
See, you're a math teacher. You tell me. I'm not sure.
About 7
Sell
years
for
ago.
C.
Definitely was 22 years, 22
Right.
years ago.
So do you guys openly talk about, marriage, or is that kind of a closed subject in your household?
So I used to, and now I'm kind of tired of it. And now, I have my ebb and flow where I have been married before, actually. So I am divorced, and this would be my second. And
You're on your way to
now
being
I
Ross
kinda
from Friends.
Yeah.
He had 3.
That was
You got it.
so I kind of go back and forth. So sometimes I'm like, we're good. We own property together.
Oh.
Where else is going? So
Did you find a difference in the relationship once you took it to a business level?
yeah,
Yeah.
that would be, yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I've
So
I
always
can almost hear it.
Yeah. This is good. This
Once
is
you start,
this is like
and there's a mortgage involved,
yeah. Are you guys 50-50 partners?
I'm sorry.
Are you guys
Yeah.
50-50 partners?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah. We have our own separate accounts, and then we have joint accounts,
Mm.
and everything for the house comes out of there, and then we have our own separate fund money.
Right. See, this is fascinating. Yeah. I've always wondered that. You hear that on the internet. Like, do you start a business with friends, family, or loved ones?
What would you say to that? Would you say that would be a good idea? Like giving someone some advice, starting a business with your significant other?
Starting a business, I would prenup, I guess, all the way
Prenup.
to do that with. I would, honestly. One divorce down and
Yeah.
owning property now with someone, and you've been with them for a while, I would 1,000% say prenup. And that's not the cynic in me. It's the
Right.
math teacher trying to protect my own
Right.
out there.
Right.
I like that.
Some legalities and some fine print.
Right. I like that. I think that's smart. I think a prenup's smart. Huh.
Yeah, and people take a lot of like an emotion to it of like,
Right.
oh, how insulting stuff, and I'm like, no, see, this far into the game, I just think it's smart. You're just protecting your own.
Yeah. No emotion in business. Am I
Right.
right? And
Right.
yeah, that's interesting. Huh. Some food for thought for the listeners there.
Right,
You
right.
know? That is but I would almost say too, don't be scared to maybe cut ties on the relationship side, if it's not going how you want.
Right.
That may change. Who knows? I think you're right. Big 10. I can
Right.
see the big 1-0 balloons there in gold.
Right. Makes
You
sense.
know? So
Yeah, it's definitely, it's one of those things. We had the conversation, then the conversation kind of wanes, and then I was like, I don't need it.
mhm.
And sometimes I do think that I want to, and sometimes I'm like, well, what would be the difference?
Right.
We own a home. We have a mortgage. What is the difference other than a ring on my finger and a title? Not to discredit anyone who does.
Right.
That's it. I'm not discrediting what you and Ashley or anyone else.
Right.
Don't come for me, world. I'm just.
You heard that, gang. Get her.
I was like, oh God, please, no one come for me in the comments. That's just me.
That's very
My
clear thinking, and I actually like that a lot. Yeah. It's a good question. Huh.
and what?
Very deep. You're
asked the question.
you're our first caller of this pod. We got pretty deep on the first caller here.
Right out of the
I
gate.
did not expect this.
Oh goodness. Well, I'm flattered.
Yes. Well, all right. We're going to put together some sort of tour, potentially in New York City. If we do,
Boom.
look out for tickets for that potentially.
Yes.
All right.
I love it. And one of your podcast callers gets VIP, right? That was part of the
I
gig?
believe so. I believe. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, yes. So you're there. VIP status all the way from Long Island. Thank you so much. Hugs and kisses. We absolutely love you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bye. She's great.
She's great.
She's great,
She doesn't seem that happy in her relationship at all.
But she also doesn't seem like that eager to make a move out of that relationship. You know what I mean?
I know, but do you think that that stems from the fact that like you want it, and the guy's just like, no,
Right.
that to where you're just like, fuck it.
Right.
Fuck it.
You
But
could
like
hear
you
it.
want it. You could hear it.
Yeah.
You could hear it.
Yeah.
And it's like almost convincing yourself that you might not want it.
Right.
But more power to her. You know what I mean?
Sorry, not to cut you off. Just, you keep talking. Ignore the dials. They haven't banged in years.
Right.
You could hear it in her voice though. when
You
we
could.
said,
You could.
Did the relationship change once it got to a business
Oh,
level?
yeah.
She was like, yeah.
I think it changed once it was 5 years no ring.
Yeah, right.
Yikes.
I had 2 years with Ash and I had a gun to my head.
Right.
Next caller. This is M. Romanowski 26.
Romanowski.
M. Romanowski 26. What's that, Russian?
Sounds like what's his face?
Romanov.
Yeah.
Yeah, that got deep fast, huh?
Yeah, it did.
Not think that.
Hi, you've reached Matt. I can't get to the phone right now.
Message.
Got my
Please leave a
voicemail.
message and I'll call you back.
Matt
Thank
fucked
you.
up.
At the tone, please record your
Matt, you
message.
fucked
When you
up.
finish
Screwed up
recording, you may
big.
hang up or
Right.
press 1 for more options.
What a mistake. Damn it, Matt!
You fucked up.
Oh my God! What's the deal, pal? You got some nerve to you. You know that? Matthew Romanowski.
Call us back.
Call us back, though. We'd love to talk to you at a later date and time.
This is the No Limit Podcast.
There's no podcast. Hugs and kisses. Love you, Matt. Take it easy.
You have that was a great like radio voice
Oh,
you kind
really?
of went into. Yeah.
You know what's funny, dude? You know when you hear your own voice and you
Yeah.
hate it?
Yeah.
That's me. But when I went down, everyone from the MLB was saying the same thing. They're like, you should get into like broadcasting.
Yeah. You just kind of went into it. And we're back.
And we're back.
There it is.
Top of the sixth here. 3 outs, 2 balls, and 1,000 margaritas. Everyone's taking their tops off. Here it is. Nips out for Tatis.
It's supposed to help you just looking at you. What were you going to say?
Dude, maybe we get into that. You and I broadcasting for the looks.
Right.
We'd give each other.
You have the perfect voice for it, and I'll just have like the weird commentary on the side.
Yeah, the color commentary would be great. All right, this is one I think. So this girl is Gucci and Coffee.
What? Did my voice just crack?
Yeah, dude. Bro,
I heard Gucci.
what? It's not even dialing. What's happening?
Oh,
Your voice went up a full octave there.
Gucci what?
Gucci.n.coffee.
Gucci coffee. Gooch coffee.
This just stinks. Weird than dial.
We have Gooch @_coffee.
Here we go. She from her DM sounds like a blast in the glass to talk to. A lot of exclamation marks, a lot of emojis.
Right.
You know?
Well, Gucci in the name
Right.
sounds fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello?
Oh, hello, you bad, beautiful bitch. You're on the No Limits podcast live.
Hello, hello.
Oh my God, hi.
Here we go.
Hi. I'm here with my sister because she's the one that introed me to you guys like years ago. So yeah,
Oh.
I spammed her with all of your videos, and I was like, this guy gets our energy. Like he's our vibe. Yeah.
Let's
Since
go.
then, we've been following you.
Here we go.
And
Thank you guys.
Where are you guys from?
San Diego.
Oh,
And your
We did it
sister's
at the same
clearly
time. Yeah, we're from
air
San
high
Diego.
five.
Yeah.
They said it twice because there's 2 San Diegos. We covered that
Saint
earlier.
Diego.
Yeah. All the way in San Diego. 2 sisters, huh?
Wow.
Who's older? Or is it a twin situation?
Me, the one who introduced my sister to
There we
Nice.
go.
you guys.
Yep. What's going on over in San Diego right now? What's happening? What's new?
The sun's finally coming out after a very depressing, rainy winter.
Beautiful.
We have not had the sun in like so long, but it's coming out. But the one thing we don't have is a podcast show from you guys over here.
Oh, and the next stop of the tour is going to be San Diego. If we did a tour
Yes,
in San Diego, you guys would be front row, VIP.
Roger
You heard
that.
it here first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Never been to San Diego.
yes,
Neither have I.
oh my gosh.
It's like how I say it now.
We have to get over there. Maybe we do a tour in. Maybe we string together
My
a mini tour.
uncle lives in San Diego.
Is that right?
Yeah, he does.
We could do a mini tour. So the last caller we just had wants us to go to New York City.
Boom.
So maybe we start East Coast, obviously.
Right.
Then we shoot over to San Diego.
Yeah.
San Diego.
Hello.
Heard they have great
Now-
weather. She said rainy winter. Rainy winter. You imagine that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get a question for you both, since we have two of you on here. We have 7 months until my wedding. Okay, we're viciously trying to find Colin a +1.
Yeah.
Per chance.
Yep.
2 at bats here.
Yeah.
No balls, no strikes. Are either of you single?
Anybody.
Yeah.
Yes.
Both single. It's a home run grand slam.
We are two spicy brunette Latinas who
Can you say that
love
again?
the beach and love country music. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. We like a little bit of everything.
Me gusta.
Yeah. My face is cherry red
We
right
are.
now. Holy hell.
Wow. I got the full body goosies there.
Okay.
All right. So I'll give you 2
All right.
+1s.
Right. And the wedding is in Boston.
December
so we could
16th,
get you guys out here.
Park Plaza, YouTube, Boston. Colin, room on me.
Wow.
Your thoughts? It's a package deal with a hotel. Hold on. We have.
It's a 2-in-1. Oh my gosh. Just kidding. I'm joking. Yeah.
No, please don't be joking.
You two, here we go. Are
No,
you?
you guys do sound great.
Yeah, you
though.
guys sound very
Amazing.
nice. This maybe we turn this.
Thanks.
Yeah, you guys sound very nice in your DMs, by the way, on Instagram. Energy. I was just saying that before we called you. I go, this next caller, good energy.
Lots
over
of
here,
energy.
You know, like these are good people here.
Exactly. Big energy.
Yeah.
We could tell by the handle.
Speaking of big
Any
energy,
sense?
I saw.
Oh, wait, go for it.
What'd you say there?
No, go.
I forgot what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. Go for it.
No, didn't Big Nick Energy literally like advertise your coffee?
Yo, yeah.
Dangerously.
Shout out, Big Nick.
Oh my gosh,
Yep.
we love that.
Oh yeah. Are you guys? Did you guys watch the
We
Circle?
saw that.
Yeah. There we go. So big
Oh, yeah.
reality TV lovers.
Yep.
Some might say.
Totally.
Okay. Here we go. I know a
I
guy.
just
better and
tried to be
better.
on
Yeah. Do you guys like The Bachelor, Bachelorette, perchance?
No.
Okay,
To be
not so.
honest,
Fair
we
enough.
don't really watch
We
that.
actually
Fair enough.
hate
We're
it.
so fun, so-
Fair enough.
What?
We're getting an incoming call from the kid we left the voicemail from.
Oh, okay.
That's what's calling right now. It's screwing up the mics.
Yeah.
You guys ignore that. everybody just stand still. There we go. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, fuck. I accidentally. Is this Matt?
Yes, you absolutely destroyed me in the voicemail.
Matt, I
Yeah,
just hung up on
Jesus,
2
Matt.
brunettes for you, Matt.
Two Spanish brunettes, dude.
I just screwed that call up. We're on the phone with 2 brunettes, man, and then boom, I'm trying to end your call to continue the conversation with 2 brunettes. How can we help, Matt? Okay.
Oh,
No, I'm kidding. We love you, Matt. What's going on? Why don't we do this? Are you single, Matt?
Better give me some
Okay.
advice on to score 2 hot brunettes at this point.
I think I'm going to 3-way call us all in. What are your thoughts on that, Matt?
well, as a happily married man, I do have to say that it's probably not the best idea.
Oh, look at that.
Makes sense.
Morals and values right there from Matt. Matt, where are you from? How can we help?
So I am calling in from Baltimore, Maryland. My 2 things that I have today were going back to the Lil Wayne video that you mentioned about doing at your wedding. What are the top 3 songs that are rolling around in your melon that you're considering for the video?
Ooh,
Great question.
Ooh, top 3 songs. Oh yeah.
Wayne.
I would definitely do 6 foot, 7 foot
Easy.
as a, I would do Lollipop remix.
Classic.
Lollipop, man, just say hi, lollipop, and then you know what I would. You know what I want my first dance with my. You do a first dance with your mother, right?
Yeah,
Is it
the
called
mother
first
son,
dance?
The mother-son
You do.
dance? Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You do.
Correct.
I would do How to Love Acoustic, Lil Wayne.
Yep.
Which I believe, correct me if I'm wrong,
Valid.
Matt, is loosely about a stripper, I believe.
Right.
I don't know.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Cut the
how
music up.
Yeah, acoustic.
Yeah, acoustic. That's what I'm thinking, you know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. And then my other thing was, are you taking any, do you have a suggestion box for any bride and groom intro songs that aren't Thunderstruck? Because I do have one for you.
Oh, lay it on me. What's the suggestion? Yeah, we're open to anything.
Dynamite by Tayo Cruz.
That's a banger. That is a banger.
It doesn't move the needle off the bat, but you just got to let it marinate, and it'll get
Right.
for you, pal.
I like that.
I like that a lot. That's a banger.
Fire suggestion.
That's a banger. That's high school dance type material.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Let's bring back like Stomp the Yard intro days.
Nostalgic.
You know?
Hello.
So I know you're not the true decision maker, but I figured I would just ask if you guys were taking suggestions.
Oh, we're taking suggestions. Absolutely.
Dynamite Tile Cruz.
Wonderful.
You, whoever is lucky enough to be married to you, Matt, hats off.
Right.
You know, you're a class act.
Appreciate that.
You know, and I would
Appreciate
almost
that,
like to apologize. We came in a little hot there at you
we really did.
with the voicemail. You know, you're a great guy, Matt. This has been
right.
this has been a great call.
You got to do it. You got to do what you got to do. Enjoy this money making Monday, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. Take care, man.
Matt, thank you so much. Hugs and kisses. Love you.
Love ya.
What a guy.
Baltimore, huh?
Baltimore. You know that? Have you ever heard a Baltimore accent?
Oh, yeah. My first roommate, David, he was from Baltimore, dude. He had it's a kind of a goofy accent.
Yeah.
He didn't seem to have it, though.
No, they say like two.
Like I'm trying to think of one. I can't. Who do we got?
Back to business. Let's
Yeah.
focus.
Name and...
Hello.
Here we go. We're back. Sorry about that. Technical
Oh, wow.
difficulty
We're back to the...
on our end.
You're all good.
Sorry about that. We had an incoming call. I tried to end the call and continue it with you. I accidentally picked up a very lovely man named Matthew from Baltimore.
Great guy.
You know,
Oh,
but we're back. We're
Yeah,
back
no,
to you
you're all
guys. If you're just
we're not fun. Let's go.
if you're just tuning into the show, two single brunettes, San Diego,
Yes.
plural.
Yep.
We just invited them to the wedding with Colin, who now has 2+1s.
Hello.
We will be there.
I will have to adjust the seating chart.
Yeah,
because-
which is fine.
Here we go.
Which is absolutely fine.
We had a question for you both, though, on the username, which was Gucci and Coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's me. That's the younger sister here.
Okay. And where did that come from?
Yeah, what is Gucci?
Okay, so it's not that long of a story. Gucci is me. I am Gucci. That was my nickname ever since I was like a newborn. So growing up, all of my friends and family called me Gucci. And then Coffee, obviously, because I'm obsessed with coffee. So
She's kind of dangerously caffeinated.
shut up. But yeah,
It does
So,
have good,
Gucci
dangerously
is
caffeinated
me.
vibes.
so it's Gucci and Coffee. So it's me and Coffee, basically.
Gucci is a wicked cool nickname to get if you're going to get a nickname.
Totally.
You can't give yourself your own nickname.
know,
So
and
if you
it's
get
cool.
Gucci,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't like know about the brand when I was like a kid. So to me, it's like, oh, it's just my name, and then to think there's a brand, it's like, oh, cool.
Yeah. All right. This is good.
This is Gucci.
This is good. Did you guys have a question for the show? Just showing some love? How can we help?
I mean, we're just showing some love, you know. I mean, we're talking about the San Diego podcast show. I mean, it is my older sister. Her name's Cynthia, by the way. The older sister.
Hello, Cynthia.
Her birthday is next week.
Happy early
birthday.
birthday.
Yes, it's my birthday, and honestly, this is pretty fun. Like just to be able to talk to you guys because we watch you and listen all the time. So
Yeah,
Hell
it's
yeah.
like a religious weekly thing.
That's
We always
awesome.
listen to
Let's
Ashley?
go. Ashley is out today. It is just two dudes, no chicks
dudes,
in
no
studio.
tell her we said hi because we love our Boston girl.
Yes.
Love all
yes.
the vibes.
I absolutely will. She's going to be pissed she missed this one. But
Oh, I'll tell her the two spicy Latina sisters say hey.
We'll see her at the wedding.
that's
Yes,
right.
she will.
That's right. This is going to be, wait till I go home. Okay, I know.
All right, listen, Ashley.
We talked about the seating chart. I got two adjustments. Colin had 1+1. We're going to make that dose, which means 2. Okay.
No.
You guys just said that in sync
I
over
know.
there.
This is great.
Sisterly loves. This is crazy. Wow. All right. Well, you're coming to the wedding, so lock it in. December 16th. All right.
December 16th.
Yeah, so fun.
Will do.
All right. We absolutely love you guys. Happy birthday to the older sis there out in San Diego.
Yep. Take care, guys. Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
Love you guys.
We love you and the podcast. So keep
Don't
it
forget
up.
about San Diego.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the wedding.
Yes.
Thank you.
We love you too. Trust
yes.
me.
Love you guys. Take it easy.
Trust me.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
Do we have? I need to see these girls.
is your hotel room soundproof? Good Lord.
It is hot in here.
Yo, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. That was crazy. I had to put my shades on. It was so
Latinos,
hot.
and we both just start. Okay.
Wow. Really?
Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow. This is unbelievable.
That was
Dude, we just
okay. That was pretty cool.
going back to
was
that.
pretty cool.
We just found you love squared, you know? Wow. That was crazy, huh?
Dude, I'm sweating bullets right now. Jesus. Who's this?
That was crazy. This is a dude named Louie. bringing the
just kidding.
testosterone down in here.
Louis.
Good Lord, that was nuts, dude.
That was so cool.
So you have 2 dates now. 2. Like if one doesn't go good, you just go to the other one and you try
They'll
again.
both go good, I think. Right?
For sure.
Louis.
That was nuts. And Matt was great, huh?
That was great, dude.
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a soldier.
Dude, you going back to those chicks, legendary move. That is hilarious.
I knew there was some unfinished business there. I knew we had
He
to.
goes, "Who's this?" He goes, "We'll go back to him." Oh, another one, huh? Just the same thing.
Yeah. Got to, dude, that was, I no joke, tried to end Matt's call. You
Fucked up.
little rat bastard. What's wrong with you? Louis, 617? 617? You're close by.
Whoa.
Good Lord.
Oh.
Well, then let me tell you, when we find you, we will hunt you down and gut you like a fish. Okay, Louis?
But call us back.
But call us back, please. We'd love to chat with you. The No Limits Podcast live
Boom.
Q&A session. Hugs and kisses. Love you. Hope your day's going swimmingly.
Boom. Dude, but yeah, going back to those girls, that's hilarious.
That was wild.
Who are you going back to?
That was unbelievable.
Whew. Who's this?
This, I believe, is a surprise. I'm waiting for me to
Do we have
screw up
the
a
name?
digit and we get some grandma.
Right. What's the name on this one?
This is
Hello?
hello, you bad, beautiful bitch. You're on the No Limits Podcast live.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, hello.
Here we go. I picked you out of a copious amount of numbers because your energy online seemed to be next level over there.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, for a second I thought I lost you, but no, we're good. We're good.
Yes. All right. We're back.
How's it going?
What is going on in your neck of the woods? What's happening over there? Do you have a question for the show? Just showing some love? How can we help?
Oh, I was just no, I just said just to try it out and see if I would get picked, and I didn't really expect being picked, to be honest.
Oh, you got picked. All right.
And where are you at right now?
I'm in Virginia, Northern Virginia.
Northern Virginia.
Northern Virginia.
Hello.
Hello. I love it.
Yeah.
Hello.
I love that.
Don't know much about Virginia.
Yeah, don't know. Is that a different time
Yeah.
zone or is that on East Coast time? Virginia.
East Coast.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
Waited for that one.
Don't ask me.
Listen, quick question for you, actually. We are taking our final round, it seems like, of applicants for Colin's +1 at our wedding. Are you single, perchance, happily married, in a relationship? What's the deal?
I'm single.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Here we go. Look, here's a question for you. Okay, this is a serious question.
Yep.
You're
for it.
as a single girl. What are the top 3 things you look for in a guy?
Well, I don't really like men.
Oh, okay. How non-fashion
This-
forward of
What
me.
a turn. Okay.
This is great. This is great. Here we go.
Yeah.
3 top things you look for in a fellow female.
Yep.
I would say sense of humor. I really love
Huge.
to laugh. I have a wicked sense of humor. I'm not really that picky when it comes to women. I mean, I've tried men, but when it comes to women, oof.
Can I ask you a more personal question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I always am so curious of this, and I have family members that I've asked this to who have swapped teams per se. It sounds like you said you tried guys, it didn't go over well.
I would say that I tried it like ever since I was like little. I knew I liked girls.
Because guys suck,
same-
just so you know. All right, guys are the worst.
Yeah.
So
but I tried guys anyway, and then
but you knew from like a little girl, you were like, yeah, this is me.
Yeah.
I am
then,
this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love that.
But I pushed it down, and I was just like, we're gonna try men anyway. So I went through like this huge, get around the block phase with guys, and it just none of them seemed to, I don't know what kind of like podcast, like how it's
R-rated mostly.
Like,
Yeah, go ahead and say it.
My mother will tune in, but it's
Okay.
fine. Jan's hip.
Yeah, go ahead and say it.
She's cool.
okay.
Get in there.
Okay, so like none of them could really like get me off, and
Right.
no matter like the communication and stuff, and I was just kind of like maybe it's just the dick, So then I
Right.
decided to try my own team, and then it was totally different. I was like, oh,
You were like, here we go. This is where I was meant to be.
Yeah.
It's just.
I love
Yeah.
that. I asked because I have
Yeah.
cousins that are the same. They were straight, then went gay, on both sides. Guy, girl, girl. I always ask the same question,
yeah.
So I'm always so curious. That makes so much sense.
Yep.
So much sense.
Yeah.
How is the dating pool over there in Virginia?
Not great, but when you get closer to DC, it gets better.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
Did
'Cause around here a lot of
I know you
are
said,
so closeted.
yeah. When
Oh,
you,
sorry, go ahead.
when you said you tried guys because you tried to suppress who you actually were, was it because pressure from mom and dad, or you were like, oh, I don't want people to judge me for who I really am? What was that like? What was the coming out moment like?
I think it was due to just like parents like talking about it, and also growing up in a Greek Orthodox household.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's always, man and a woman make babies,
Right.
It's
Yep.
like, no thanks.
Right.
So when I first came out as bi, and then I realized, okay, I'm really not bi, and then coming out as gay, well, I'm still coming out to the family because they're just like, oh, one day you'll find a man. And it's kind of like, no, that's not how it works. Like, I'm definitely, one day we'll marry a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, so it's still kind of like a process of them. Like, I'm out, but to them, it's not really.
Oh, they still haven't
They
really
don't
accepted
believe
it.
it.
Yeah, they still think you
Yeah,
could come
it's
back
just like-
around.
Yeah, we'll be like, you'll find one, and then you'll match. I'm just like,
Right.
And then, of course, I'm like very blunt. I'm like, the dick ain't doing it for me.
Right,
It's like, no,
right.
you'll find
That penis
what it
ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
one.
I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah,
I love that.
but yeah, because they're just like, oh, you make so many like dick jokes, and it's like you talk about dick all the time. Like, yeah, because it's funny.
It is
Right.
funny.
Dicks are hilarious.
Yeah, masturbation jokes, dick
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah, exactly. It's all.
Huge
Yeah.
fans over here
Yeah. Whoa.
of the dick jokes.
Right. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. He is something else. You- Are mom and dad going to listen to this podcast? Is there a chance we just broke some groundbreaking news in that household?
No, they're not. They're not into pods. Well, they don't really know what podcasts are. I just introduced them what a meme was the other day.
Oh,
Right.
So that was a process. Yeah.
was it a penis meme?
No, it was a Catholic. Again, I have a really bad sense of humor. It was a Catholic priest.
Okay, I see where you're going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see
Yep.
where you're going.
All right. I like it.
Yeah. I don't want to like make you guys get banned or something.
Oh, no, you're
No.
good.
Okay.
You are
Yeah, it was like
so considerate.
no, it was like a Catholic priest joke. So
I love that. Well, you were the best in the biz. We just want to say we absolutely love you. All right. And we can't thank you enough
Thank you. Well, I love
Thank
too.
you.
for letting us chat with you. I hope everything over there in Virginia
Yeah.
is just.
Peaches.
I was just about to say that. Peaches. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, and I hope everything in Boston
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
is great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
All right, take
Have
care.
the best day of
Thank
your
you.
life. We'll talk to you soon.
You too. All right. Bye.
Wow.
Took a turn.
Very surprised she's not fully there with her parents because very open about it.
Right. Yeah.
Very open
That's-
about it.
yeah. That one.
Good for her.
Great for her.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like,
All right.
so Colin needs a date to the wedding. Yeah, I'm gay. I was like, shit.
Tough pivot there.
Tough pivot.
You know?
But good for her. Again.
Good for her.
Love it. Who do we got here?
Last caller here.
We are unable to complete your call
that
at
was
this
quick.
time. Please try again later.
Can't be accurate.
Missed the bill.
Try one more time. That might have been me with the wrong number. This lady's a nurse. This one we're about to call, she did say she might be just getting off of work. Here we go. Here we
Name,
go. Name
perchance?
is Catherine Curry.
Catherine Curry.
Catherine Curry. Here we go. Last caller.
Hello.
Oh, hello, you. Bye out, beautiful bitch, you.
Hello.
What is going on? You are our final caller on the No Limits Podcast Live. Thank you so much for hanging out.
How are we doing?
I'm good. I am currently sitting in traffic right now, driving home from work.
Where's that at? Where are we at?
We're on Long Island.
Here we
Long
go.
Island.
Our first caller from Long Island.
Yep.
Fascinating place. Yeah. You are a nurse, I believe, right?
Yes, I am.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Putting in those crazy hours, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yes. Today was a wild day. Very crazy. So I'm happy to be going home early.
Thank you, one, so much for all that you do over there. Okay. And where
Yep.
are we in your shift rotation? Are we at day 3 of 3? It's like 3 on, 4 off?
So this is my second day.
Okay.
So
Well, we're
I
there.
worked yesterday. So I'm off. I'll be working tomorrow. And then I might skip a day and pick up the 4th.
There you go.
There we go.
So we'll see. We'll see how the rest of tomorrow goes. That'll based on whether I pick up overtime or not.
And where are you in the health industry? Where are you?
So I work in a hospital, and then I work in actually the unit that I'm on is a orthopedic like surgery unit. We get like a lot of like hip, knee replacements, but then we also get patients that are after they're done in our ICU from car accidents and stuff like that. So we get a lot of like post trauma patients also.
Wow.
Yeah. So every once in a while, they'll throw in like as what we call like a medicine patient that just has like a normal is the word, but normal sickness other than an orthopedic or traumatic injury, just to kind of keep us on our toes.
Right.
But mostly it's trauma and surgery that we have on our floor.
Well, God bless you over there
Yeah,
for doing
that's
the Lord's work.
amazing. Jeez.
Thank you.
Being in that line.
And it's nurses week too. So
Oh,
Shout out
here
to
we
the
go.
nurses out there.
Shout out the nurses. Being in that line of work,
Yes.
on the surgery floor, watching knee and hips get replaced, car crashes, all that stuff. What's the hardest thing about your job?
I would have to say just the patients that, we get that unfortunately, because sometimes I do work on other floors and, unfortunately there's patients there that we know that are, terminally sick. And, having dealt with that on my own with a family member, it's difficult. I think that's probably the hardest part. And, you try and make them as comfortable as possible and try and be supportive of the family as well and the patient. Sometimes they are fully aware of what's going on with them. So kind of dealing with that, I think is hard and trying not to take that home. I'm very guilty of kind of taking the emotions of that home with me. And
Right.
my boyfriend says it all the time to me. He's like, you got to try and maybe separate it a little bit. But there's some times where there's certain patients where you kind of just, it sticks with you.
Right.
It's definitely, I would say that's definitely the hardest part. Is
Right.
dealing with the people that unfortunately are not going to get better.
Right.
Yeah, I have a twin
definitely.
sister who's a nurse in the ICU unit. She says the same thing. Tough not to take
Yeah.
that stuff home with you,
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Yeah, it's
as an influencer, worst part of my day is like, this Wi-Fi sucks in here. My God. Try taking that home,
Try taking that home.
So, yeah, that is.
Doesn't sound bad to me.
How can we help? Did you have a question for the show? Just showing some love? Anything we can do to help you during Nurses Week?
I love watching your videos, and congrats on the engagement, by the way.
Thank you.
I like all the videos of you pretending like you were going to propose, and you thought you were kind of faking that a little bit.
I was in some hot water there. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Thank you so much. Yeah, she's that East Boston Italian. They're feisty. She didn't not like the jokes. Right. So long overdue.
Yeah. If they're anything like the Italians from Long Island, then I totally get it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That great people, loving people,
great people,
short temper. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Fuse, millimeter long fuse.
That's awesome.
Good Lord.
I was recently in Florida, and we had a bunch of women on a girls' trip that were sitting right behind us that had probably the thickest Boston accent I've ever heard in my life.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. At one point, all I heard in the accent was, "Sit us away from everybody because we like to talk dirty and we have a mouth on us." And I was like, "Oh boy."
Wow.
You could hear them from one end of the in that thick accent. It was funny. I couldn't help but laugh.
That is great. Yeah, the accent is very overpowering. That's for sure. That is intense. Wowzers.
Yeah, some people say that about ours too. So.
Oh yeah.
Are you born and raised in Long Island?
I am. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have the Long Island accent?
I feel like when we were I was just in Florida, and people are like, "Oh, where are you from?" And they're like, "Oh, yeah, I can tell the accent." And I'm like, "Really? Do I really have one?"
Coffee?
I don't think I do, but
yeah. Say coffee.
Yeah. You say coffee.
Oh yeah,
a little bit.
A little bit. A little seasoning.
There's some people that really sound, they say it like coffee, like AW. Yeah.
God bless.
Some words.
You are our last caller on the show. It is Nurses Week. As a nurse, what's a message to the nurses out there who are just going through it right now that you want to just say to the masses to close us out?
Thank you for everything that you do. I know our job is majority of the time very underappreciated, but I want to give a shout out to all my girls at my hospital and just let them know we all love you and appreciate everything you do, and we're here.
Beautiful.
I love it.
We love you guys.
Beautifully said. All right.
Thank you.
I hope this traffic drive home was a little easier. All right.
Oh yeah.
On you. I hope you.
Yes, definitely. You guys definitely made it easier. Thank you so much.
There we go. All the way from Long Island, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Hugs and kisses. Hug a nurse out there.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
God, thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
All right. Hugs and kisses.
Bye.
Love ya.
Thank you. Love you. Bye.
She's great.
What a lady. We went through all the rabbit holes here.
That was good.
From a feisty Long Islander who's in a business / kind of relationship.
Right.
To, fucking Matt.
And then the
your future wives. Back to Nurses Week. Dude, we went through it all.
No, that was pretty good. Dude, I had one quick rant before we go. I had to do it. I have to do it just because it has to be out there. It was because also this past weekend while you were gone, the Bruins crapped their pants. Okay? Mm-hmm. Bruins crapped their pants. And I just want to throw this out there for the masses, okay? I'm done with the Bruins.
Really?
I'm done. Okay? No more. They come back next season. What else are they going to do? Be the best team in the league again and screw it all up? I'm done with the Bruins. It's like being married to a chick for 20 years, but she's only been faithful for one, and you stay with her. That's what the Bruins have done to me, and I'm done. That's my rant. I just wanted to do that. I had to get it out there, and that's it. I'm done.
Quick disclaimer: Colin's opinions do not
listen. Felger and Maz work for the Bruins. They talk about the Bruins suck. They suck. They screwed it up. It is what it is.
Unbelievable.
It happened.
What a transition. We go from Nurses Week.
I know, but that was just a quick clip. The Bruins suck. I had to throw it out there because they just screwed. They shit on me, dude. So I had to throw it out there. But yeah, shout out to the callers. Okay, that was a good show.
Cool. It sounds like we had to go on tour.
Right.
New York City.
San Diego.
All
the way from San Diego.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I keep saying it like that.
I can't stop. Ladies and gentlemen, this is No Limit Podcast. Hugs and kisses. Love ya.
We out.